Ooh, the moon. Who likes a moon, a full moon? Who works with the moon? Who's tapped into this spiritual insight, psychic knowledge, wisdom? Maybe you're a psychic empath. Maybe you're a high priestess or high priest. Maybe you're someone who dabbles with the occult, the unknown, the unseen, what's hidden, and maybe a bit of concern. What do we not see coming? What is the moon representing? Oh, there's some sort of situation playing out here. I'm getting like somebody is experiencing maybe a blockage when it comes to their spiritual gifts and abilities. Maybe there was some work done that they're being held accountable for. This could be like a binding, spiritual, physical, jail, prison. Okay. All right, so who's this and what is this? Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so Seven of Pentacles. So this is again like reaping what you have sown. So I feel like this energy was projected or created or like nurtured. Maybe there's some sort of abundance that somebody thought that they could have for themselves. Yeah, it's as a result of someone being a spiritual hater. So this is someone making an investment towards some sort of spiritual work, okay? And they are receiving some sort of blockage. There's some sort of prison here in the spiritual or physical that they might be experiencing at this moment, okay? Spiritual hater, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Okay, this is saying like this is something that you are being guarded from, protected from. This is something that you've received wisdom and knowledge about. There's clarity, there's exposure. Yeah, I feel like their ability to affect yours is over with the World card. Okay. Let's clarify these two. Ace of Swords, divine justice and universal law. Okay, that's the Ace of Swords. Okay. Let's get one for the World card. Three. Okay, your soulmate twin flame is on its way. You very much could be connecting with them. They could be afar. You could be taking a break or a trip. I feel like this is High Priestess energy. Messages through thoughts, words, dreams, and visions, okay? So what I'm getting is that this could be a false twin or flame. Okay, I feel like there might have been a contract or union that was blocked, okay, by someone who is a spiritual hater, someone who sent, you know, moon magic your way, tried to influence you, maybe your thoughts, okay? Maybe there was some sort of action being taken that would affect your ability to see, know, feel, sense, hear, so that you couldn't move on from a situation, okay? I'm getting that you are protected from this energy. Right now, the recommendation is that you take a trip, okay? You take a break, you rest, you relax. Maybe going away kind of like will reset the energy, okay? This energy I'm picking up on, they deal with a lot of addictions, okay? There's a lot of energy playing out here for them. I do feel that someone may have lost a job. I feel like it's as a result of maybe some fraudulent activity, illegal practices. I feel like through this experience, you have been releasing yourself from karmic debt, and I'm getting that this energy has been accumulating it. Okay? That's what I have here for them. I do feel like there is attachments playing out here, or, you know, refusing to heal these things, right? Or even identify the root causes of why we're numbing ourselves to the point of oblivion. All right, there's a lot of A lot of energy here that, you know, again, you're participating in some sort of like lower vibrational energy, and it's affecting someone's reality here. Okay, and again, like someone is experiencing physical or spiritual prison as a result of coming after you. Okay. Or this is just a dynamic that some of us in the collective were in. I certainly was in one of these situations. And this could be those that I am connected with, that I'm meant to help through this process. Yeah, 10 of Swords. Oof. All right. Someone is experiencing the pain and suffering that they have afflicted on others. Okay. They're finally experiencing this themselves. Okay. They may not see this coming. Maybe they're in fear of what's going to happen. Like, what is their karma? I feel like there's a bit of concern. I feel like you may have seen this as like an ending to something that you may not have otherwise been able to be free from. And as a result of all of this, it's kind of put you in a better position. But I feel like this energy here is really going through it. Okay. They're experiencing, you know, people putting swords in their back that they held close to them. High Priestess energy. Yeah, they tried to afflict a High Priestess, a High Priest, someone who has spiritual authority. Ace of Wands. This High Priestess is meant to co-create with the divine. Okay, regardless of the challenges, you have overcome these. This is something that you've persevered, overcome, and closed out. This is a major accomplishment. I feel like whatever you experience, these challenges were meant for your soul's growth and development. Okay, Ace of Wands. And this like was igniting you into your purpose. Okay, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. Okay. So now you have honed in your abilities, your spiritual abilities. Okay. So thank this experience. Okay. Because it was for your growth. It was for your development. This was divinely guided. And you were divinely loved with the Sun card. You're a child of the divine. Six of Cups. Yeah, this might have been someone who you would have held dear and near and dear to your heart. But I feel like they're the ones that are experiencing the backlash. There's this maybe even reminiscing of you and what they had with you, which is now gone. Page of Cups. This person is struggling with their own identity. Okay, they're in this energy of being a spiritual hater, and you're not willing to take anyone's fishy cup or fishy offer. I feel like you understand now, okay, why this happened the way it did is because you don't have the same belief systems. Okay, this energy pretended to be something that they're not. Okay, and now the mask has fallen off, and you see very clearly now. Okay, everything is coming to a light. Everyone's being exposed. I'm also getting the person in the energy from the past is very immature. Okay, maybe you might have fallen in love with them for the potential that they showed you. But at the end of the day, behind the scenes, this is what they were truly hiding from you. Okay, this is the fish in the cup, is that they're a spiritual hater. Okay, but they pretended to be somebody that they weren't. Okay. I'm getting like emotionally stunted, okay? Maybe as a child. There's inner childhood wounds here, okay? Yeah, the Seven of Cups here. This is choosing to believe the false narratives, okay? Choosing to indulge, choosing to, you know, have attention for like the addictions, alcohol, the drugs, the sex, the gambling, the money, the illusions of the 3D. Okay, and there's justice playing out for the spell casting and the spiritual work that was done with the moon here. And them trying to affect your reality. Six of Pentacles. I feel like, you know, you may have at one point needed a mentor, but I feel like you're turning into the mentor that you've always wanted. Maybe they didn't realize that you had this in you. Maybe they're seeing this now. Maybe they're observing this now. Maybe they're considering all the options that they had and that they juggled the one that they shouldn't have juggled. Maybe they are realizing that they messed with the wrong one with the Sun and the Seven of Cups. I'm also getting like someone played games. Strength. Yeah, I feel like, you know who you are now. I feel like maybe before this was something that lacked for you. Maybe it was your strength, your ability to stand on your own, knowing your power. Sometimes people see your power before you do. That might have been a bit of like insecurity for who you might have dealt with in the past, maybe even who they associated with. They may have seen you as a threat. And as a result of you being the threat, they thought that they could somehow take down an empress. Yeah, they were jealous and envious of the power, the position, the authority that you hold. Okay, your ability to create from absolutely anything. Your ability to prioritize oneself over the material realm. This is you being very connected to nature and Mother Earth. And you're here to anchor this loving energy here. Okay, so who lost the job? Tell us who lost the job. Yeah, I feel like as a result of someone's decisions, someone may have had an opportunity, may have lost it as a result of the actions taken, choices made to come after somebody. Yeah, Hermit and Queen of Swords. Okay, you did not engage in whatever this was. You minded your own business and you focused on yourself and you cut out people, places, and things that were not in your highest and greatest good and alignment. For that purpose, for you understanding how the universal law works, you were able to clear karmic debt by focusing on yourself and going within for the guidance. Okay, you have stood your ground, you've spoken your truth, and you stand with conviction and honesty. Okay, so you like wield the power of the sword here. Okay, God's truth. Okay, you share God's truth from an unbiased perspective. Okay, you can see things from a higher perspective here. The Queen of Swords is very much in her higher self energy. Okay, there's a new perspective being gained on all of this, whether you're the one gaining the perspective or others in this dynamic learning from the experience. Okay, what else do we have here? We have air signs, so that represents the Queen of Swords. What else do you want to share about this experience? There is something new coming in for some of you when it comes to your career. So something ending could be coming in, something new. All right, so this is putting the past behind you and aligning with something that's more up your alley. Okay, praying more. It might have something to do with your spiritual abilities, what you're called to do here. This is you gaining inner wisdom, knowledge, maybe reading, exploring topics that maybe you've never learned about. Maybe you're being guided to learn about certain things, but certainly they're asking for you to spend your time wisely, and that is for the purposes of connection, your spiritual abilities, your purpose, as well as praying more. Pray like it's your job. Okay, here's the player energies. Okay, there very much could be a player realizing that all their sources are what they are, and they're realizing like, damn, I lost something here. Okay, spiritual gifts, intuition, visions, and dreams. Okay, very important that you understand that this helped you get into your power, your spiritual power and authority. There's some sort of ego death here. Maybe the player who thought they had all the options and felt like the grass was greener elsewhere is learning that, yeah, that's not the best situation. I feel like there's a major ego death playing out here. So I feel like it's for the player and who they surround themselves with. are going to go through the process of an ego death, maybe even their own personal challenges that they need to overcome for their own soul's growth and development. Okay, so again, like we hear about the new waves of awakening, I feel like that's playing out here. Okay, that is most definitely playing out here. Okay, we have, yeah, they're wearing a fake mask. They're very much in their ego, their pride, their personality. Okay, they're hiding who they truly are. They're very dark. Okay, so yeah, this energy pretended to be something that they weren't, and I feel like you illuminated who this person was, and I feel like maybe you were the only one that could really do it. Sometimes it takes a specific soul to be a catalyst for someone else's growth. It's like God uses you, right? It's like you're the lamb. Okay. Oh, this is an upright. I feel like you're being asked to believe in miracles. Okay, a miracle is about to happen in your life. All right, your ancestors are helping you. Okay, so know that like whatever is sent your way by this energy, your ancestors are all over it. Okay, so if the past energies think that they're seeing shit, they can thank your ancestors. Okay, because I feel like they're being tormented for all the shit that they did to you. Okay. Yeah, there is energy of wanting to reconcile. But you know this person's red flags, okay? You might have ignored them in the past, but now you see this person clearly. This energy could be family, it could be a friend, it could be like a work situation, it could be love. I feel like there's a bit of all that here. Again, confirming that your ancestors, your past loved ones, they watch over you at night. Okay? I have water sign energy here, air sign energy here. I have Archangel Michael here, okay? Understanding that, like, you made the decision to go your spiritual path, and you are protected in doing so, okay? This energy chose to go in a different direction, and as a result, they're experiencing, you know, their choices, their actions that they've taken. They're experiencing the result of that, okay? Okay, we do have Earth Angel energy, special mission. You know that you're meant to share your guidance, your wisdom, your knowledge, your experiences. Okay, Queen of Swords, again, telling your story, speaking your truth, being your most authentic self, and not tolerating any B shit. Okay, I guess I'm not supposed to swear. They don't want me to swear. BS, okay, this is happening in the near future, okay? Okay, that you being on your mission, okay? Beautiful. All right, this is interesting. I don't normally like, I'm just going with the flow. However you want to do it is how we'll do it. Okay, Seven of Wands. I feel like whatever's in your path, I feel like it will be cleared, okay? You might feel like you have a lot on your plate right now, but not everything is for you to work on. You can ask for help, okay? Not everything do you need to do by yourself, all right? There is this like realignment playing out here. There's a new direction, and I feel like once this comes in, things are going to pick up quick with the Eight of Wands. Six of Swords, Eight of Wands. That's a lot. These cards stick. Three of Wands, Four of Swords. Okay, Four of Swords is the one they want me to take. Yeah, I feel like there is a need to reflect. There is a need to connect. There's a need to take rest too. I feel like this is about of like, there may be some heavy thinking that needs to happen when it comes to this direction. I feel like, are you going to let the past pain and heartache prevent you from moving forward towards something that you truly desire? Okay, the Sun card. Like, This was to free you, not keep you stuck, okay? You're not stuck, all right? You've been freed, all right? So, yeah, you're meant to move on, right? You're meant to teach, you're meant to share, you're meant to guide, okay? You're meant to help those who are wearing a false mask, okay? Those who have been affected by those wearing a false mask to heal, to come together, to seek refuge, to seek comfort, to seek a shared space where they can be heard, loved, and cared for, okay? So it's like, you know, re-nurturing the soul here. Maybe you create a safe space for others, for them to come and learn, expand, gain a new perspective and outlook on life. Again, awakening. You could be an awakening guide, some of you, okay? That's beautiful. I feel like you believe in miracles, okay? I feel like you experience them daily in your own personal life, okay? Your ancestors are helping you with somebody who, you know, might want to come back and speak some sort of truth. I feel like somebody might have something to say. Someone might want to, you know, initiate something with you. This energy is holding, I think, the king, right? Is that the king in chess? Chess people, you know, let me know. Let's see. Knight of Swords. This is a form of communication. Yeah, and I feel like it's from this past energy who refused to go on this journey with you and finds themselves stuck in a situation that they can't get out of. You may hear about this with the swords, Knight of Swords. It's like someone's like, how did I get myself here, right? Like, how do I get down from here? You got to figure it out. You put yourself there. You got to figure out how to get down. Like, you're not interested in rescuing this energy. They need to rescue themselves. You're not interested in any kind of reconciliation with this energy. Okay, so someone might want to speak some sort of truth to you, but I feel like you're too busy going within to hear it. So this could be telecommunication, potentially. Just make sure that your thoughts are your own, okay? It's like, how did I end up on the top of this roof when I had this? Like, what did I do to get here? Someone is going through the process of like, what did I do to my life? I feel like it went from the light to the dark and now they're stuck. And so that's why they want to come rushing back to you, because they feel like you can fix it. No, you're not interested, okay? You're not interested in fixing other people's problems, okay? That is their responsibility. They're accountable for their own shitstorm, okay? You're not interested. You're focusing on your own family, your own desires, your own wishes. You're experiencing joy and happiness without this energy because it was nothing but a burden, nothing but a distraction, nothing but a trap, okay? They tried to set a trap, and your ancestors, your guides, your spiritual team helped you to see clearly and understand what games were being played, okay, behind the scenes, okay? I feel like Temperance is almost clarifying temperance, which is kind of funny. Archangel Michael's here. Like, you are meant to, you know, replenish, pour, not only into yourself, but others. You're meant to share these messages, right? You see all the birds, right? This is representing like the energy you pour into yourself comes from the Most High, and you're meant to share this with others, okay? I'm getting like there is a new opportunity here that is aligned with your purpose. You're meant to work with others, and this is happening in the near future. 3 of Pentacles. I feel like what you're creating is creating a ripple effect, okay? Like spiral, okay? It's energetic. Energetic signature is also what I'm getting. Very cool. We're going to switch over here now. Whatever you're co-creating is in alignment. It's meant to be. It's been like one step at a time, And things that are meant to kind of like have a strong foundation take time. It's like one step at a time, like the ladder. You have to climb the ladder to get to a certain point, okay? So I'm getting that's all been happening here. This past energy is blocked because they're literally sleeping with their own enemy. And this is continuous. They just keep passing this back and forth. They don't realize that they're sleeping with their own enemy, okay? That distracted them from their purpose, which is what we were picking up on initially, okay? You are the true divine femme or divine masculine energy here. Rising, okay? Ascending. Okay, so they're sleeping with the enemy, and meanwhile, you're over here being who you are, which is your most authentic self. They don't know who this energy is. This energy pretends. They wear a lot of masks. They probably wear a lot of costumes. They probably focus a lot on how they look and what they surround themselves with. They're doing nothing but trying to cover their tracks. And again, like, look at this card. It's like they're doing nothing but trying to cover their tracks. Okay, there's a lot of evidence. Okay, if you want to see the evidence, all you have to do is look. Okay, so maybe someone's needing clarity when it comes to that enemy that they're dealing with. Okay, there's ulterior motives. Okay, and I feel like one is being manipulated by the other. Okay. Divine love and marriage. That's truly what's on the table here for divine femme and divine masculine. They don't want to sleep with the enemy. In fact, they'd rather not sleep with anybody. They'd rather be in their own energy because they know it's pure. You are attracting what you deserve, and that is divine love. And this energy is attracting what they deserve, which is sleeping with their own enemy. Okay, they attracted exactly what they are. Okay, so pay attention to that. Pay attention to those who have attracted things into their energy that is a mirror. Okay, here's a representation. Here's a mirror effect, right? Karmic connection, a karmic lesson. Someone is quickly picking up on the fact that they are in a karmic relationship, sleeping with the enemy, and they have released their divine partner to somebody else who is in better alignment with them and going in the same direction. Okay, I feel like you might have prayed for this. I feel like you learned a lot from this player, this dynamic, and you're moving on while they're experiencing lessons over lessons over lessons when it comes to this karmic relationship. Okay, sometimes karmics are our best teachers. Okay, and I don't love the word karmic either. What it really means is somebody who you were learning something from, a teacher, student teacher, right? Like we learn our assignments here on earth through relationships. Okay, I feel like there is still this like plotting. There's this still like, I've got one sword left. How can I somehow afflict somebody still? There's some sort of mindset that they haven't quite released. Okay, that's why this ego death is happening. That's why they're learning this lesson right now. Yeah, I guess I'm just still picking up on this like sword in this person's back here, and there's like 3 in the block. So maybe camping is significant, but I feel like somebody is like hiding some sort of concept, idea, thought, plan, intention. I feel like this is why you're being asked to kind of clear your energy, spiritual baths. Okay, I feel like there's healing needed in this situation, and this past energy has not done their healing. Okay, in fact, they're going to tell you what you want to hear. That's what the sword is that they're hiding in the back, like telling somebody what they want to hear. Okay, so be aware of the intention here, which is this toxic devil energy, this narcissistic energy. Like there's this like wanting to constantly afflict others because you've been afflicted, right? It's like this constant battle, and that's why you need to cleanse your energy, because we are dealing with again, spiritual lessons playing out with the Hierophant and the narcissist. Okay, again, narcissists are also the best teacher, especially if you're on your spiritual path and journey. It's kind of like the master teacher. All right, so if you can see it that way, power to you. Power to you. Yeah, I feel like maybe someone is hanging up their player ways because they have some sort of illness. Maybe they're realizing why they have this illness now. Maybe someone is hiding things. I don't know. It just doesn't feel good. Spiritual disease and STDs. Okay, so someone is not well as a result of their dark energy and their childhood trauma that's unresolved here. I feel like, yeah, this energy is always plotting and planning and trying to win at all costs. And they do this through like lies, deception, slander, because they have unhealed childhood wounds. Okay, so this is that narcissistic energy I was picking up on. Okay, you may have healed this yourself, the patterns. And it might be something that has happened through your own ancestral line, but you're like the curse breaker here. Okay, you do follow signs, synchronicities, triple numbers, nature, the call of the wild. Okay, this is about you manifesting the life you desire. You are free and clear and can manifest. You are a light worker, healer, and empath, confirming that this is what you've always been meant to do here. And finally, you're in the right position to do so. I feel like all of this was aligning for this to be. Okay, talk to your ancestors, your spirit guides, okay, and the angels and saints. I feel like you often have meetings, conversations, exchanges. Okay, this energy has lost their funds because they are paired up with a gold digger, someone who's only interested in material growth, okay, and how they look, how they present, what they're wearing, like what makeup they're trying, what their hair looks like. This person is distracted and very focused on what they can take from other people, okay, instead of getting it for themselves, earning it for themselves. The two of you are very different. You couldn't be more different, okay? So somebody might admire, envy you, but is really struggling to make it on their own because they're not doing their own work. They're trying to take it from you. So there could be a bit of like copycat. Yeah, I'm getting copycat energy. Okay, so you might be dealing with a copycat. If you know, you know. Okay, air sign energy also. Bottom of the deck. Maybe they try to steal your content, your creations. It's almost like you can't really speak out loud about what you're working on because this energy wants to sabotage it, steal it, take it as their own, okay? Again, that could be why there's like that imprisonment as well as that jail, the spiritual jail, okay? Yeah, because they want your abundance. They want to steal your stability, your success. They want to swap your life with theirs because they're not happy with their life. Okay, just so you know, you have victory. This is the third time I've seen this card today. They will experience a downfall, destruction, cause for change, a rude awakening, okay? I feel like there's a rude awakening happening for whoever this gold digger is. Whatever they built, okay, off of your pain and suffering is coming crashing down, okay? And everyone's going to see this, and this is happening in the near future, okay? All right. Divine masculine, high vibration emperor energy. So yeah, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, also present. Okay. I feel like, you know, there's some serious stuff happening here. This emperor is bringing in happiness, joy, and emotional fulfillment. You're meant to co-create with this energy. This is very, like, beautiful, okay? Absolutely beautiful. And there he is. All right, so divine femme, divine masculine, know that this is coming in, okay? While the other energies are being dealt with on a universal level, okay? Let's see. Anything else here you want to share? No? We're good? Okay, are we good? Let's do one more. All right, one more. Close this out. Awesome. What do we got here? Karmic family members are involved. So, you know, they pretty much involved everybody to come against you. Whoever would listen. And I feel like everybody's sick of listening. Nobody like even the people at work, they try to get involved here. Like, they just are like a energy manipulator. Okay? They wanted you to think that you weren't worthy or that you were enough. But here's the thing, like, the reason all of this is playing out, the reason why there's childhood trauma, the reason why they're a narcissist, okay, it's because they have a karmic family and there's unhealed trauma and things that have been experienced with this family that continue to fester because they're not resolved. And so this energy afflicts other people with their pain, right? Hurt people, all right? I feel like you understand that this is not your burden, it is their burden. Just them being themselves is a burden, okay? They are stuck with having to be who they are, and it's not your responsibility to fix them. And I feel like you might have wanted to help them in some way. They're experiencing a lot of legal issues, so you don't want any part of this, okay? Let them figure it out, all right? The key here is let them. All right, let them figure it out. Okay, you figure it out, it's their job to figure out them and leave the rest. Okay, continue to move forward. Continue to understand that you are worthy and you are enough. And now you recognize this, and this was a lesson learned here. Okay, so you learned the karmic lesson, and now you're empowered. Okay, and you're meant to create. Okay, let those insecure energies be insecure with themselves. They tell on themselves, okay? You rise above, okay? So I'm sending you guys lots of love. I hope this reading finds who needs it. And just a reminder, our circle begins next week on Tuesday at 1 o'clock, Wednesday at 7 p.m., and Sunday at 2 p.m. Okay, you can sign up on the website. It's free. Come join us and have fun. It's a safe space, okay? It's a Zoom meeting. And if you sign up, I will send you the invitation. All right? Take care, everybody.